The Indian government on Friday criticized Hungarian-American billionaire and philanthropist George Soros over his remarks criticizing Prime Minister Narendra Modi and raising questions on Hinderberg Research's report on industrialist Gautam Adani's empire. Soon after, billionaire investor George Soros said that Gautam Adani's recent troubles in the stock market would spur democratic revival in India, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will have to answer questions. Union Minister Smriti Irani called upon Indians to unitedly respond to foreign powers who try to intervene in India's democratic processes. Calling Mr Soros' remark a declaration to destroy India's democratic processes, the minister said, Indians have defeated such foreign powers who tried to meddle with our internal affairs earlier as well, and will do so again. Now, let us see who this George Soros is. This 92-year-old philanthropist is one of the wealthiest men in the world. He was born in Hungary's capital, Budapest, into a prosperous Jewish family. The family left Hungary when he was 17 and at a time when the Nazis arrived, according to the Encyclopedia Britannica. In 1947, they reached London, where Mr. Soros studied philosophy at the London School of Economics. After his studies, he joined the London Merchant Bank, Singer and Friedlander. In 1956, Mr. Soros moved to New York, where he worked initially as an analyst of European securities. Mr. Soros made his mark in the financial world by making bold investment decisions after establishing a hedge fund in 1973. He managed client money from 1969 to 2011. As per Forbes, Mr. Soros shorted the British pound and reportedly made a profit of $1 billion. He became known as the man who broke the Bank of England, the outlet further said. Bloomberg said Mr. Soros has a net worth of $8.5 billion and is the founder of Open Society Foundations, which gives grants to groups and individuals that promote democracy, transparency, and freedom of speech. After the end of the Cold War, Mr. Soros established these foundations in Czechoslovakia, Poland, Russia, and Yugoslavia. By the beginning of this century, these Open Society Foundations were active in more than 70 countries. He has also been involved in political activism. He supported the presidential campaigns of Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and Joe Biden. Mr. Soros has spoken against China's President Xi Jinping, former US President Donald Trump, and Turkey's Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Mr. Soros's comments have now infuriated the Indian government during a speech ahead of Munich Security Conference. He highlighted the recent Adani Group crisis and said PM Modi has to answer questions from foreign investors and parliament on allegations of fraud and stock manipulation against the billionaire's companies. He also said that this will significantly weaken Modi's stranglehold on India's federal government and open the door to push for much-needed institutional reforms. I may be naive, but I expect a democratic revival in India, said Mr. Soros. Union Minister Smriti Irani called it an attack on India that would not be tolerated, and she even called the billionaire a designated economic war criminal. The opposition has been targeting the BJP-led government at the center, accusing it of favoritism and crony capitalism. They had even raised the issue during the budget session of Parliament, demanding a joint parliamentary committee probe. Union Home Minister Amit Shah had said in an interview with the news agency ANI that there is nothing for the BJP to hide or be afraid of. The ports to energy Adani Group, controlled by billionaire Gautam Adani, one of the world's richest people, has seen shares in its 7 companies lose billions in market value since the January 24th report by US-based short seller Hinderberg Research. The report had accused it of improper use of offshore tax havens and stock manipulation, but Adani has strongly denied the charges, calling it a maliciously mischievous reputational attack.